Alright guys, just Saiyan here, back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and in today's video we're going to be checking out the free-to-play INT Super Saiyan Goku. Now, of course, with it being confirmed that Battle of Gods is going to be the theme of Saiyan Day, I do think we have a very good shot at seeing this guy EZA, just because I really don't see another opportunity where this guy would EZA, and of course, he's a free-to-play unit, you know, it's a Super Saiyan Goku, so he would be very beneficial just to everyone if this guy not only got an EZA, but was actually pretty good. So, yeah, but before we get into the video, if you find yourself enjoying it at any point, feel free to like and subscribe. Keep in mind there are also timestamps in the video, so if you want to skip around to any part, then absolutely feel free to do that. And, yeah, let's just get right into it. So, alright, right here, actually, we didn't really get the greatest opening rotation, so not only do we not have any support, but we do have 3 out of 7 links. And a big thing about this guy is his link set. I mean, this guy has stuff like All in the Family, you know, Kamehameha, obviously Golden Warrior and stuff like that, which between the 3 of them is a good amount to stats, you know, especially All in the Family is like 25% defense or 20%. So you do want to make sure you get that activated, and of course we don't have it right here. But still, I mean, 3 out of 7 links isn't really the worst. Can we keep that in slot 1? No, we can't. Alright, I do kind of want to put him in slot 1, because I feel like whoever I put in slot 1 would probably kill other than this Goku. So we're not even going to have 3 out of 7 links, we're only going to have... Oh yeah, okay, we get Kamehameha, but we're not going to have the other link that we were going to have. I think it was Prepare for Battle. But anyway, we did get over 5 Key Spheres, which does actually give this guy an extra 59% attack. So definitely in terms of our attack stat right here, yeah, we're not going to be looking good, but we're going to be looking better, obviously, than if we didn't get it. And our defense, I mean, as you saw, not even 100k. So defensively, this guy's not going to be looking good. But he does get an extra 59% attack and defense when you're facing a Realm of Gods category enemy. So I guess we'll wait till we fight the Super Saiyan God phase of Vegeta, and then see how good he's looking there in terms of his attack and defense. Because, of course, we do get a pretty reasonable buff when we're doing that. I mean, 59% attack and defense is somewhat good. I mean, I guess, considering this guy's free-to-play and has free-to-play stats, actually, it might not be the craziest amount of, like, attack and defense difference, but definitely, it's still going to be notable. But, alright, yeah, we got, like, all of the good supports on the off rotation, so I'm going to make sure I float the Gohan off, because this is probably his best linking partner. I mean, as I said, you know, he has links like All in the Family, so you do want to prioritize getting those active, especially because this guy doesn't have enough attack. He doesn't have enough attack and defense buffs in his passive to actually make him like good defensively. But yeah, well, to be fair, I mean, you know, he's 3 years old and he's a free-to-play unit, so I wasn't really expecting him to look that crazy on that turn or anything. But definitely, I'm just saying he could have gotten a little bit of a better situation. So yeah, starting off with this guy's super attack effect, he doesn't actually get any attack and defense there. It's just a medium chance to stun, which, don't get me wrong, a medium chance to stun definitely is very useful, but no attack and defense on super attack effect is pretty bad as well, because most units now do kind of need at least defense on their super attack effect. So maybe with his EZA, obviously give him that, and bump his medium chance to stun up to a high chance, and that just in and of itself makes him good for Super Battle Road. But anyway, on this rotation right here, we got a little bit of a jump up in terms of our stats. We're at 116k defense. So that is better. I think that's because we have the 50% support from the Gohan right here. And in terms of links, we are going to have 4 out of 7 links, so we're looking just a little bit better. And we are going to get 5 Key Spheres right here as well. So we are going to have the extra 59% attack buff. And yeah, so getting into this guy's passive, he does recover 10% HP as well at start of turn, which is a little odd. I don't think many Gokus do that in the game. Typically, they like to save the HP regeneration for, like, you know, Cells, Janimbas, Majin Boos, and stuff like that. But I mean, I'll take it. Definitely a very useful ability. But it is only 10%. So with an EZA, I would say that needs to be bumped up to at least 15%. But I would prefer if it was like 20%. But that might be me being a little too, you know, over-predicting it. It might be around like 15%. If I would expect that to get bumped to like 15%. And then this guy gets 59% attack and defense start of turn, which is very low for a free-to-play unit. Like, that is very, very low. That needs to go to at least 159%. Just because, as I've said, this guy has free-to-play stats, and if you're not aware, free-to-play stats are very bad. So definitely, we're going to need some compensation for that in higher start-of-turn attack and defense buffs. So that needs to go up to 159%. And then this guy does also get 59% attack with 5 or more Key Spheres obtained. I don't foresee that going to like 159%. I don't necessarily see it going to like 100% either, because typically they want to keep like the 59 in this kit, because of course 59... you know, it means like Goku. So I think maybe they'll just make that like 59% attack and defense with 5 more Key Spheres obtained, which I'll take. I mean, more defense would be nice. And then this guy does also get an additional, as I said, 59% attack and defense when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. So that's not really the greatest condition, because most of the difficult events in the game right now, there's not a Realm of Gods category enemy. So I feel like that's going to be kind of difficult. But, I mean, I guess maybe if we get, like, a red zone, I don't know, like, well, I guess we already have a red zone movie bosses, but, you know, another red zone stage that is directed more around Realm of Gods with Sanday, then maybe he'd be able to perform really well in there. But anyway, right here, we've got 137k defense. We've got a little bit more support, so definitely just looking better overall. I'm pretty sure we got 5 key spheres, so as long as we get to see him super, so if this Gohan doesn't kill, then we should see a better attack stat. Okay. Just don't get a triple super. I don't think this guy can triple super, actually, but he did crit, so... Oh, 73k, wow, okay. But a 1.2 million attack stat. Yeah, I mean, you know, free-to-play unit that's like 3 years old. What can I say? Not necessarily expecting the most out of him, but definitely very low. And then, yeah, I think something that this guy can do with his EZA would be, ooh. Wait, okay, so before I talk about that, actually, I want to play Bardock's active skill. I love this. Now that he's out on Global, I've been using the heck out of him because, of course, he's on the friends list. And I've been using this active skill a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and play this just because I love this animation. Alright, had to get that in the video, sorry. But, yeah, I think one thing this guy can get is actually Rainbow Orb changing, or at least INT Key Sphere changing, one of the two. Because, of course, I did mention how this guy has the extra 59% attack locked behind 5 Rainbow Key Spheres, or, excuse me, 5 Key Spheres, not Rainbow Key Spheres. So, maybe if they want to make that a little easier to get, they can just have him Rainbow Orb change. But I get that, that might be a little bit too much for a free-to-play unit. Maybe they wouldn't want to give him that, so maybe just give it to where he Rainbow Orb changes for, like, the first 5 turns or something. And as I said earlier, I do also think he'd have that high chance to stun on his super attack effect. So with Rainbow Orb changing for the first 5 turns and a high chance to stun, that also would kind of make him pretty decent for Super Battle Road. So definitely, I think there's just a couple different ways this guy could be useful, depending on how they build him. But this guy is like 3 years old, so it's a little difficult to judge that because his passive is very short. I mean, you know, at least compared to units now, you see they got like paragraphs in their passive, but this guy's only like a couple lines. So, wow, okay, we were very low on HP right there. I got to pop a Senzu Bean. We almost died. And, yeah, all right, so right here, we do have the extra 59% attack and defense active because we are facing, obviously, God Vegeta. And 132k defense. Yeah, on the lower end, not going to lie. Definitely on the lower end. But let's see what attacks that he gets to right here. We're not going to be able to... We're not going to be able to get 5 Key Spheres. Okay, wait, okay, we'll just put him in slot 3. We'll see if we can get 5 Key Spheres right here. Okay, we can, perfect. Okay, good. I was worried for a second there, because I was thinking maybe I'd have to, like, cut to a different rotation, because I really wanted to make sure we got the 5 Key Spheres, because this is pretty much his best rotation. We've got double support. We, again, have the 59% attack and defense, because we're facing a Realm of Gods enemy, and I wanted to make sure we had that extra 59% attack. So, yeah, I mean, let's just see what attacks that we can get to right here. Again, not really expecting anything too crazy, but this is his best situation, so, you know, it's going to look a little better compared to his other, you know, performances. But, yeah, I mean, not even 1.5, what can I say? And 42k per normal. Yeah, that's some damage for sure. This guy definitely needs a lot of help. I mean, he just needs more mechanics built in. By that, I mean, give him, like, additionals, crits, you know, dodge, damage reduction, guard, something like that. Because this guy has none of that. It's simply just the HP recovery, and then 59% at start of turn attack and defense, which is very low. And then the extra 59% attack with 5 or more Key Spheres, which is good, but they need to make that like some attack and defense. And then the 59% attack and defense when facing a Realm of Gods category enemy. But even that, as I already said, there's not really that many enemies that are actually Realm of Gods category. Or at least there's not that many difficult events that have a Realm of Gods category enemy. Let me say that. So that might be kind of difficult to get. And even at that, you're not bringing this guy in difficult events. So with that said, let's go bring this guy in a difficult event. Let's go cut to the Cell Max event. Alright, we're here fighting Cell Max, and we got a pretty decent setup right here. We are going to have 4 out of 7 links, so we are missing All in the Family, which definitely is something to keep in mind. But we do have the 50% support from the Gohan, so that also is something you got to keep in mind. And start of turn, we are at 100k on the dot. So, I mean, pretty good. Not really the craziest defensive stat. I don't think we're going to survive right here at all. I think Cellmax is most likely going to kill us. But, you know, I guess considering everything with this guy, that's not necessarily the worst. So, all right, we're going to get 10 keys here. So, we are going to have the extra 59% attack and defense buff. And we should be fine as long as the God Goku dodges right here, which he does have the 70% chance to. So, yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. And then all these normals will most likely kill us, but I still think it'd be interesting to see how much damage he takes from the normals. I'm assuming we're going to take like 200k per normal, right? I mean, I feel like that's a pretty fair estimate, but a 1.3 million attack stat, yeah, I mean, yeah, what's there to say about that? You know, nothing really too crazy. So yeah, 200k, okay, we got a dodge off. Interesting. So we survived those 3 normals, which, okay, I mean, I'll take it. Gohan's going to die right here, though, so... I mean, that's an alright showing. 200k per normal definitely isn't the greatest, but, I mean, again, 3-year-old unit, and this is an event that came out, like, not even a year ago. So, definitely just completely different time periods. But, I don't know, I think my main issue with this guy right now is just the fact that his, like, stat buffs are just simply not high enough, right? I mean, only getting the 59% attack and defense start of turn definitely is very low, and that's pretty much the only defense you're getting in his kit is that 59% right there. Because the majority of the time, you're not fighting a Realm of Gods category enemy, so then you're not going to have the additional 59% defense. And of course, that just creates some issues because his stats are very low to begin with. I mean, I've been saying he has free-to-play stats and they're very bad throughout the video, but here they are. As you can see, definitely very low. So just a lot with him that is very weird, but that's just kind of how they design free-to-play units. So hopefully they will make him a lot better with his eventual EZA. I mean, whether it's during Sand Day or not, I would expect to see it relatively sooner, I guess within the next, like, year. So, yeah, but with all that said, let's go ahead and cut to the unit breakdown. Okay, here we have Sand of a New Dimension, Super Saiyan Goku. So, starting off with his leader skill, it is Realm of Gods category Ki +3, HP attack and defense plus 40%. And then he gives Tech and Int type Ki +2, HP attack and defense plus 30%. So, the Realm of Gods part of his leader skill would go up to HP attack and defense plus 77%, just because that's typically how they handle free-to-play EZAs. And then the Tech and Int type part, this would probably go to 3 key and then 50% HP attack and defense. So definitely, I mean, a pretty solid free-play lead. Realm of Gods could definitely use some more leads, so free-to-play one, always a good thing. And then this guy's super attack effect is that he causes supreme damage and then has the medium chance to stun. With an EZA, he'd probably get some attack and or defense right here. And then he would also get a high chance to stun instead of a medium chance. So, I mean, definitely that would be very good. But for now, just kind of a lacking super attack effect, I'll say that. And then his passive is that he recovers 10% HP, he gets attack and defense plus 59% at the start of turn, he gets an additional attack plus 59% with 5 or more key spheres obtained, and then he does get an additional 59% attack and defense when there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. I kind of talked about his passive throughout the video already, so I guess I don't really need to elaborate on this, but I'll just do a brief rundown. This, not really that good, the restriction kind of sucks. This is alright, but maybe some defense here would make it a little bit better, and this is just a little too low. And then the HP recovery, just bump it up to like 15%. And then this guy's links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Prepared for Battle, Kamehameha, All in the Family, Shocking Speed, and Shattering the Limit. Definitely a very good free-to-play link set. I think having All in the Family is very good. Prepared for Battle, obviously, is amazing. Shocking Speed is great. And then a lot of the other links just make them work well with a lot of other, like, you know, Gokus and stuff like that. So, very good link set. Now, this guy's categories, as you can see, he has a lot of them. So, that's another plus of this guy. Is he has Realm of Gods, Pure Saiyans, Goku's Family, Super Saiyans, Kamehameha, Turtle School, Miraculous Awakening, Legendary Existence, Bond of Friendship, Accelerated Battle, Battle of Fate, Power Beyond Super Saiyan, Bond of Parent-Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, Superheroes, and Power of Wishes. So I find it interesting he's on Realm of Gods. I mean, I guess, you know, if you're not aware, his pre-awakened state is a God Goku. So I guess it makes sense this guy would be on Realm of Gods, but I don't know, I find it very interesting he's on Realm of Gods. I mean, I guess I get it, because he, like, absorbs the power of the Super Saiyan God, so, I mean, it makes sense. And, I mean, I'll take it. Realm of Gods definitely could use the buffs, but I find it interesting this guy's on Realm of Gods, and, like, you know, Vegeta and Gogeta aren't on Pure Saiyans or stuff like that. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's interesting how they handle units and what categories they're on. So, yeah, definitely a lot of categories. If this guy is a very good EZA, then he's going to help out a ton of free-to-play players, just because it's going to make building a team with all these categories much easier, because obviously you could throw this guy on there. And yeah, I mean, that pretty much is the card. Let me know what you guys are thinking of this guy. Let me know what you think his EZA could look like. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.